So you see this guy here, he's called Tyrone Marghuy. In 2022, he was denied admission to Achimota School. Fast forward, in 2023, he is going to represent Achimota in the National Science and Maths Quiz 2023. How tables stand?
Please, my name is Buete Sages Kwame Anso, and I'm a student of Achimota School.
My name is Kingsley, and on this channel we talk about everything National Science and Maths Quiz, YouTube, and trending issues on social media platforms. Sit tight with your coffee, because I've got all the gist for you. Let's get right into the video. So in 2022, Tyrone Marghuy and his brother were denied admission to Achimota School because they had dreadlocks, and according to our high school rules and regulations and things that they look out for, they don't accept when students keep their hair or have dreadlocks on. It's part of the codes in most of our high schools in Ghana. His grades were okay, everything was on point. But because of that, when he went for the prospectus, they said they will not give him the admission anymore. And so they were Rastafarian. So genuinely, this guy has had the dreadlocks on since he was a child. So because they are Rastafarians, and he got nothing to do about it. So his parents and guardian says no, they won't accept it. So they took this case to the court, and so they took Achimota School to court, and there was back and forth. Let me read something from City News for you. Tyrone Marghuy, RASTA student initially rejected by Achimota School, joins school's NSMQ team. Tyrone Marghuy, one of the students initially rejected by the Achimota School because they had dreadlocks, may be a cornerstone in the life of the school in this year's Ghana National Science and Maths Quiz. Achimota School on Friday, June the 2nd, 2023, posted a photo of its NSMQ team, which included Tyrone Marghuy. So the stone that was rejected by the builder has now become the cornerstone. How the tables just turned is, and people are saying on Twitter that Achimota shamelessly posted his photo all over. But hey, if they are not done it, you will say Achimota is still discriminating. So Achimota, you people have done the best thing that you could have done. And I'm rooting for Achimota School for the National Science and Maths Quiz. Let me know in the comment section if Tyrone Marghuy really is the person to lead Achimota School to their second NSMQ trophy. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or not. The photos were with the inscription Achimota at 96 last month. Our NSMQ team participated in a trial session as we prepare for the upcoming quiz season. We encourage all our members of our community to reach out to the team and help equip them for a successful season. Tyrone Marghuy and Oheniba in Krabia were denied admission into Achimota School for refusing to shave off their dreadlocks, notwithstanding that they had passed the basic education certificate examination and had been selected into the school through the computerized placement system. The school was subsequently ordered by a court to admit the students. Delivering on the judgment on the case, the presiding judge of the Human Rights Court 1 Division of the High Court, Justice Gifty Ej Ado, held that the Attorney General failed to provide a legal justification as to why the rights of the two Rastafarian students to education should be limited on the basis of their dreadlocks. So this was what I was talking about. So someone can even take high schools or authorities to court for even using of mobile phones, because as I was saying, we have to legalize the use of mobile phones because the students are even using it, whether we like it or not. After all the back and forth, it was ruled in Tyrone Marghuy's favor and his brother that they could enroll in the school. And so a lot of Ghanaians had a lot of opinion about it. But hey, that's not what we are here for. Fast forward, this guy has gone on to join the NSMQ team for Achimota School. It was posted by Achimota School themselves on their Twitter page, and this caught fire on social media because it triggered back the reactions from 2022, the court case and everything. And Ghanaians were saying that if they were not willing to accept him, why are they now taking him into the NSMQ team? But hey, if you are someone who don't accept change, then the world, you'll be left behind. So I'm cool with Achimota School adding him to the NSMQ team. If they hadn't done that, we will be the same people to complain that the guy wanted to join the NSMQ team and he has not been added, and there's discrimination. So kudos to Achimota School. For that, I give it to you guys. But let's talk about something. With this keeping your hair thin in the high school that teachers and authorities don't accept, it's high time we revise certain things in our high schools, because Hey, what will hey? Because at the end, when the person goes to the university, the person will be left to handle his life according to the way he wants it. So why don't we teach that independent lifestyle in the high schools? I went to Okwapimai School, and during inspection time, it's funny. You will see that even students will be in examination hall, and teachers will come there with scissors through their hair. And all these things doesn't add to the person's value as a person, as a student. It doesn't, because look at this guy. The guy is good. He's academically good. I saw a post on Twitter where one guy said he sat with Tyrone Marghuy in SAT class. SAT is what high school students write in order for them to apply for schools in the Ivy Leagues and schools abroad. So he said that Tyrone Marghuy was just scoring massive figures. His scores were high. So this guy is really, really, really good. If you guys really watch NSMQ updates, it's a channel called All Things NSMQ and More by Dr. Eche. He goes to the various trials, the NSMQ trials. He was even the first person that captured Tyrone Marghuy's participation in the NSMQ, and they even caught him on camera. Let's watch the video. So we can see from even the video, the guy is intellectually good. Look at the way he speaks. Look at the way he expresses himself. So he's really good. And all this would have gone to waste if they had not given him admission. It could have even affected him mentally. But hey, I'm really impressed with the guy because he didn't let this thing take a toll of him. He came out strong, and now he's going to represent the school in the 2023 National Science and Maths Quiz. So our high schools, especially using of phones in the university is allowed. So why don't we allow students to use the phones in the school? Because if you don't allow, they are still using it. Students run from campus to towns to stick bears and things. So just allow them. If they want to use it for the good purposes, they will use it, because you will not get every student abiding by rules. So the second update is that today starts the regional qualifiers, and June is going to feature Bono East region. And let me take you through some of the schedules that is going to take place. For Bono East region, for contest 1, we have Atebubu SHS going up against Businya SHS, Jema SHS, Kese Basa Shia SHS, and then Kwabre SHS. And then in contest 2, we have Kintampo SHS, Guakron Efa SHS, Prang SHS, New Krompe SHS, and then Tuabodom SHS. Yefi Tiaobodom, the capital town. Contest 3, we have Ekumfi Ameyal SATS, Inkransa SATS, Kwame Danso SATS, St. Francis Seminary SHS, and Abiasia SHS. And then contest 4, we have Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Yeji SHS, Amantin SHS, and then Kajaji SHS. Okay, so that's it for Bono East region. Then from 7 to 8 June, we have the Bono region. And the Bono region, we have contest 1, Brekum SHS, going up against Nafana Presby SHS, Secredat SHS, Bedu SATS. Then in contest 2, we have Drobo SHS, Methodist SHS, SATS, Manson SHS, Jenjene SHS. Then in contest 3, we have Sunyani SHS, Weji SHS, Inkraman SHS, then Odomasiman SHS. Then in contest 4, we have Notre Dame SHS, girls, Sumaman SHS, Diamono SHS, and then Training Amanfo SHS. So as we are in the NSMQ season, please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like this video, and hit the bell icon to turn post notification on, so that anytime we post, you'll be the first person to get our update. Until then, my name is Kingsley, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.